On May 3, 2026, Aston Villa hosts Tottenham Hotspur at Villa Park in a fixture that carries significant weight for the final league table. Accurately forecasting a match like this is notoriously difficult. The combination of on-field chaos and tribal fan bias often makes objective analysis nearly impossible. To find clarity, we turn to the SPECTRA AI engine. It runs thousands of simulations to calculate probabilities based on performance data rather than narrative. By isolating specific metrics, from historical strength to matchday scoring projections, the model builds a statistical map of how this 90 minutes is likely to play out. The foundation of this forecast begins with team strength, specifically measured through the Elo rating system. Elo is a dynamic power ranking, mathematically updating after every result based on opponent difficulty. Aston Villa currently holds a 1580 rating, ranking them among the league's top 5. Tottenham sits at 1482, indicating a measurable gap in consistency. By stripping away the noise of recent headlines, these ratings suggest that Villa enters this matchup with a significant baseline advantage. While Elo tracks historical efficiency, we also need to project how these specific lineups create scoring chances on the pitch. This is where expected goals, or XG, becomes the focus. For this specific match at Villa Park, the AI projects Aston Villa to generate 2.54 expected goals. That stands in contrast to Tottenham's projection, which the model places at 1.81. Despite a 90% probability of rain at kickoff, the simulation indicates that Villa's offensive patterns are resilient enough to maintain this high rate of chance creation. This suggests Villa possesses the technical strength to win, and a tactical setup likely to produce high-quality shots on goal. Beyond the winner, the data also reveals the likely environment of the match, the game script the audience can expect to see. This chart shows the probability for both teams to score. The model places this likelihood at 78.4%. Supporting this forecast is a 75.7% probability that the match will see more than 2.5 goals total. Tottenham's offensive style is a primary driver of this high-scoring projection, as they are expected to remain aggressive even if trailing. However, in a scenario where both teams are scoring frequently, the side with the higher XG, in this case, Villa, is mathematically better positioned to outlast the opponent in a shootout. When we combine team strength, scoring projections, and game script probabilities, a clear winner emerges in the final calculation. The model gives Aston Villa a 47.9% chance of winning the match. Tottenham's win probability is significantly lower, at 22.4%. Based on these metrics, the data points towards a scoreline like 2-1 or 3-2 in favor of the home side. It is worth noting the model's risk warning. Soccer is a sport of high variance, and a 22% chance for an upset is a factor that cannot be ignored. But if the logic of Elo ratings and scoring projections holds, the statistical edge rests with Aston Villa to defend their home turf.